Hi guys, it's DJ here from Cozy RC, and today we're going to do a Lipo review. These Lipos are sent to me by Hobbyking. Thank you, Hobbyking, for sending these Lipos to me. We're going to unpack them, we're going to check the cell balance, and then of course we're going to run these in my M950 8S mono. So let's see how they perform. Oh, I got two identical Lipo batteries. These are 4S Heavy Duty 6200 milliamp hour Lipos. So this is how I received them. It comes with some instructions, because as you know, you do need to treat Lipos carefully. It's important that the voltage is not too high and not too low, and also the balance between the different cells should be as equal as possible. Nicely wrapped in some bubble wrap. And here we go. This is the 4S Lipo battery. If I see this blue Lipo cell, Turnigy Lipo, I immediately got some good memories, because my first experience with Lipos ever was with Hobbyking, and it was a Turnigy Lipo. It was not such a big one. It was a 3S 3000 milliamp hour 30C battery, and it was for my small hydromite, my 20-inch hydromite, which I still have, by the way. Looking at this blue shrink wrap with the Turnigy logo brings back good memories immediately. This should be exactly the same. Yes. So let's have a look at the dimensions. So the length is about 16 centimeters, a little bit more, 162 millimeter. The width is 40 millimeter and the height is 45 millimeter. Let's also put them on the scale to see how much they weigh. We got the scale, put to 0. Let's put the Lipo on. Okay, 623 grams. Nice. Now the other one should be more or less the same. Yes, wow. Exactly the same actually. So these Lipos come with an XT90 connector. And actually I use the XT90 connectors on my smaller boats. But for the M950 boat, where I intend to use these Lipos in, I use QS8 connectors, so I will need to resolder the connectors, but that should be no issue. For now, let's look at the cell balance. So these cells are 3.89 and one of them is 3.88. And that's just 0.01 volt difference, which is very nice. Let's see about the other one. Sorry about the fan, guys. My charger fan immediately kicks in. All right. And for this Lipo, all the cells are 3.89. I'm currently charging the Turnigy Lipos and looking at the internal resistance, looking pretty good. The first Lipo has an internal resistance of 1.7 to 1.9 milliohm, and the second one has a slightly higher internal resistance between 2.3 and 2.5 milliohms. So I think that's pretty good. Looking forward to try them in the boat. We got the Turnigy Lipos installed in my M950 mono, 37.4 inches long or 950 millimeters, running an 8S setup. We are running a 4092 1250 kV motor, and we are spinning a 48 millimeter 1.4 pitch prop. Let's measure the speed. This setup should do around 100 kilometers an hour, I'm expecting. Actually, I never speed ran or measured the speed with this prop, so let's see. So we say start, stop, read, 1, start. Yes. Alright, let's see how she goes. We've got beautiful weather today, almost no wind. Let's see. Wow. Running nice. She's leaning a little bit to the left. Not sure why. Maybe due to the weight. Whoa. Oh. Wow. I don't know what that was, but all right. Let's check the speed. Got movement, yes, stop, read, 102, nice. A little bit more than I expected. So that's a first good sign for these Lipos. Let's run some laps. Push the setup a little bit, push the Lipos a little bit. Oh, I think we got a power cut. Alright, I just found the cause. We got a loose motor wire. I will resolder it and then we bring it out to the pond again. Alright, let's put it in the water. We also installed the GPS, so let's start the GPS. Stop, read, start. Yeah, tracking. All right. So there's another boat from René. Oh, nice. Runs nice. Plenty of water cooling coming out. Nice. Let's run together. No. René doesn't run his boat. Maybe it's empty. Nice. Running smooth. Nice rooster tail. It's kind of choppy today, but such a big mono doesn't have too much problems about that. Alright, let's check the speed, what we got. Oh. Yeah, tracking, stop, read, 88, not bad. I'm running a small prop today and we are running a 1250 kV motor. So this is really a bash setup, not really for top speed. You can also notice it because the prop bite is not as much as with a big prop. Maybe it's running a bit wet, but so far the lipos are providing. These are 6.2 amp hour batteries, so you get some good runtime from these. But I think we are approaching the end of the Lipo. I think for the next run I should put the lipos a little bit backwards, because it is running a bit wet. Oh, got myself wet there. Alright, let's quit it, and we're going to check the temps. It was a great run, nice weather, nice company from my boat friends. Let's see the inside. Brought my temp gun so we can check the temps. Let's see where we got the temp gun. Over here. Alright, looking good. How about the temps of the lipos? 44, 40, 41, 42. That's perfect. How about the ESC? 26. Caps. Motor. Oh, the motor is kind of warm. Didn't expect that. The bullets are almost 50 degrees. Yeah, for the next run I should shift the lipos a little bit backwards so the boat runs more free. But I'm impressed with these lipos. They give a good runtime, they give good performance, so I can definitely recommend them. I have the link in the description, and if you order these lipos or any other lipo from Hobbyking, you also support my channel because it's an affiliate link and I get a small percentage of your purchase. So any purchase at Hobbyking is greatly appreciated. Alright guys, thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye!